So why can't you buy precious metals at their spot price or melt value? Why do we have to pay premiums? And how do you find the cheapest prices out there? Well, we're going to talk about all that and more, so stay tuned. Well, how the heck are you, YouTube? What's going on? Welcome to another edition of the Silver and Gold Stack Attack. And as always, I can't thank you enough for taking a few minutes out of your day to check out the new video. And if you'd like to help support this channel, well, all you got to do is take a jab at that thumbs up button, scribble out a quick comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And don't forget to give that bell a ring if you'd like to know when the next video drops. I just realized today that the channel went over 900 subscribers. And wow, I mean, I can't thank you guys enough. That's so cool. And we are creeping toward that 1,000 subscriber mark. And I do plan on having a huge blowout celebration with some top-notch giveaways. It's going to be banging, and you won't want to miss that one. Seriously, you guys have been amazing. And I've met some outstanding people here between content creators and subscribers. I don't think I've ever seen a more tight-knit community online. And that's without most of us ever meeting face-to-face. We're pretty damn lucky when you think about it. So before I kick it off, I wanted to show you guys a coin that I got in the mail today. I've been chasing this one for a minute. This is a proof version of the 1967 Austrian 50 shillings. And it is very limited. There are only 26,100 of these minted, so not many. Not many. It's 90% silver, about half an ounce of silver for actual silver weight. And it features Johann Strauss, and I believe it's the centennial of the Blue Danube Waltz. But it's a beauty. This is a beautiful coin. Again, I've been after this one for a while, but finally pulled the trigger on it. I love it. I love it. Anyway, in today's video, we're going to talk about understanding spot price and how to find the cheapest gold and silver. Spot price is like a mythical unicorn. Like, everyone talks about it, but not everyone believes it's real. Now, let's face it, you guys have undoubtedly heard the tired old war cry of people online claiming that silver's under $20 an ounce and that American Silver Eagle or Mexican Libertad shouldn't cost any more than that. Or they're out there dooming and glooming precious metals in general.
That's it, man. It's game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh?
Yep. They walk among us, my friends. In the deep, dark recesses of the internet, they dwell. Anyway, the reality is that under normal circumstances, gold and silver aren't going to be bought at spot price. The reason for this is the fact that dealers charge markups, and they also have buy and sell price spreads to cover. And don't forget the premiums that some of the mints themselves put on their product before it even gets to the dealers. I mean, the reality is it costs money to make your favorite bullion, guys. But let's talk about spot price really quickly. Well, let's admit it, guys. It'd be awesome to buy silver and gold at spot price. I mean, think about that pile of metals in your safe growing in volume and all at a bargain basement price. But we've got to understand what spot price really means. And the simplest explanation, it's the price at which a commodity can be transacted and delivered immediately. And we also have to understand that the price of gold, silver, and other commodities are affected by numerous things, like economic data, geopolitical news or events, and Federal Reserve action and other drivers. And now one way to look at it is when Elon Musk started pumping up a crypto. The price on that particular crypto would make a really nice gain, and then it would fall like a rock when he decided he was bored with it, or he found it to be too risky. And sometimes that's all it takes to make a commodity jump in value or price. But boy, is crypto in a huge funk. We'll talk about that one some other time. So how is silver spot price calculated? Well, in a nutshell, it calculates a bunch of factors into the overall equation. And the groups with the most power over spot price, well, they don't generally exchange physical precious metals, but instead use what they call derivative commodity contracts to determine the prices. Now, silver is pretty much traded 24 hours a day through a bunch of different exchanges such as Chicago, Hong Kong, London, New York, and Zurich, as you see pictured here. And silver spot price is then calculated using the near term or nearest contract with the most volume in futures contract prices. The most important exchange in determining the spot price of silver is the COMEX, since unfortunately it's the most influential trading market for silver futures, and consequently it has the greatest impact on silver's worldwide spot price. So why are we paying more for silver than what spot price actually indicates it's worth? Well, ultimately, it comes down to the cost of doing business. Coin dealers can't be expected to buy your bullion at spot and sell it at spot too. I mean, that's what we'd call, for lack of better words, an unsustainable business model. Business needs to make a profit.
Are you ready, Jerry? I'm ready. Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Here it is. Show me the money.
And what's more, they need to pay the overhead, which includes rent, mortgage, electric, gas, marketing, insurance, yada, yada, yada. And along the line, they've got to earn that profit. But I'm going to give you one way you can research the best prices on precious metals. And some of you are more than likely already familiar with this website, but I'm going to show it to you really quickly anyway. All right, so if you're ordering PMs online, and let's face it, a good majority of us are, then findbullionprices.com needs to be a part of your stacking arsenal. Now, like I said, this is old news to experienced stackers, but I figured there might be a viewer out there who hasn't started using this as a really fantastic way to find the best prices on bullion. Basically, it gives you a live look at current prices on different products, and it gives you links to the dealers they're attached to. I mean, it's just a fantastic and one-stop shop to make sure you're getting the best prices online. We'll go through it real quick, but basically it breaks it down by category. You see the cheapest price for Eagles right now is $31.39 at SD Bullion. And you just go down the list and you can find the cheapest stuff. And it'll give you different options as well. And if you're not seeing what you like, you can always do a search for whatever you're looking for, and it'll break it down. Or you can just scroll down below and find what you're looking for. But either way, findbullionprices.com. Just a necessity if you're going to buy at the best prices. Totally recommend it. So there you have it, a quick synopsis on spot prices and bargain hunting. I'd love to hear your thoughts on them in the comments down below, so be sure to sound off. And that is going to wrap it up for this episode of the Silver and Gold Stack Attack. And if you made it this far, kudos to you. I will definitely catch up with you in the next episode, but in the meantime, you know how we roll. Damn right, get stacked. Stay safe and be well, everyone. I am out of here. Have a great week ahead, folks.